YouTube. What's up? It's your boy, original Dogman John Castro. So, I have a sort of an announcement. I am going to be gaming again once I get my hands on the PlayStation 5. That'll probably be in January, sometime maybe January, February, March. I'm going to wait a little bit until they work out all the kinks of the consoles, and I've been hearing a whole bunch of different things about the 4-station digital PlayStation 5, strictly digital, and the $500 PlayStation where you can get a hard drive in it. So I'm gonna hold off a little bit, then I'll be gaming on the PlayStation 5. And for those of you who used to sub to my gaming channel back in the day, or all my gaming channels, you know I'm going to be making some bash videos, and I am going to be messing with a whole lot of people, because the internet service that I get around here is some really good internet service, and I'm going to make sure that I get the quality internet once I get it on. Okay, but before I start talking more about gaming, I'm going to talk about a fragrance that I bought, because I saw the bottle on fragrancenet.com and it actually looked really good. But this is going to be a negative review, guys, and it's going to be on Venom. Venom by Marvel. I bought this because the bottle looked good online. I'm going to show you what it looks like here. The bottle still looks good, but the sticker that they placed on it was shit the way they placed it. The sticker looks good, but the way they put it on there, man, it's like all crooked and shit. I don't know if you guys can see how crooked that is on there. If you read the Venom logo, where it says Venom right at the top, right here, you can tell that it's crooked, that the entire sticker is crooked. You can't really tell if you just look at this part. But if you look at the sticker right here, it's really jacked up. The bottle looks nice. It's a black matted finish. And it's got a little sticker at the bottom. I don't know if it has the batch code or whatever. It's from New York. Of course, those fucking New Yorkers fucked this up. Anyways, look at that. Oh, that shit is all crooked right here. The way they sealed it. It's you can tell it's glass. They made it with some. They did it. Whoever the glass makers were, they did a good job on the bottle. But you can tell it's an amateur glass maker that made this, or they didn't really care about making this too professional. And the cap is a lightweight cap. Feels like a cheap cap. It looks good, but it feels cheap. The atomizer actually looks pretty decent. Let's see the spray. The spray is okay. Nothing to brag about. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Alright, so what this fragrance smells like? It's generic as fuck. It's synthetic as shit. It's a masculine scent, and it does not last long at all. It doesn't project to me. It doesn't last long on my skin. I mean, it's not a bad scent. I'd give this to like a kid, like a 10-year-old. I mean, just for him to spray on him to make him feel a little special or something. Yeah, you know, kids like Venom and Marvel and shit like that, but this isn't for me. And this isn't for anyone in the fragrance game who's a true collector, or, you know, someone who's like a real aficionado, or someone who's like into it. You know what I'm saying? Someone who's a serious collector of fragrances, like I'm trying to be. My nose has graduated beyond shit like this, to be honest with you. Now, I'm not saying that this is a really bad fragrance. I paid $11 for this. It was cheap. I thought the bottle was a real nice thing, but it's actually not. The bottle is garbage also. The sticker on it is garbage. The scent is okay for $11. You get what you pay for. And you guys know that my average cost on fragrances that I buy now is $100 for a fragrance, or sometimes a little bit over, depending if I really want it. I'll jump up to the $200-300 mark if I really want it. So with that being said, this is Venom by Marvel. Do I recommend it for a kid? Yes. For a Christmas present for a kid, anywhere from, if you guys want your kids to wear fragrances, anywhere from, I say 8 to possibly 14, maybe. But I wouldn't even want my kid to wear something cheap like this. Um, it's just honestly, it's to me, it's not. It's too masculine for a kid to wear, right? But a kid, if a kid wants to smell masculine and wants to smell like a man, then this would be the shit for him. This is actually really, 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 really masculine. Um, I wouldn't. Let's see what the ingredients: alcohol, water, limonene, coumarin, and I guess that's what gives it that masculine smells. The coumarin. Um, so this is my review, man. If you guys are curious, I do negative reviews too. I don't just do all positive. I've done a lot of negative reviews. But this one here does not last long. It's masculine. It is a little sweet. Let me go ahead and hit myself. I don't really want to, but I'll do it for you guys. I think I did hit myself. I couldn't even smell it anymore. It's got a little citrus to it, a little dark citrus. It's not a bright or an airy citrus. It's just really, really dark and sweet. It's got a little rubbery to it, a rubbery scent to it. Synthetic, generic as hell. It smells like every other fragrance from Calvin Klein or some shit. Kind of reminds me a little bit of CK1 Shock. A little bit. Not worth it, guys. $11, maybe it is worth it for a kid. But if I was an adult, I'd never wear this. This will never project. This is not a compliment getter. This is not mass appealing. But this is Venom by Marvel. And it's $11. Possibly cheaper now, I don't know. It should go for $2 if you ask me. This shit is not worth it. So if you guys are curious and you guys are scrolling, Fragrance Net, and you happen to stumble upon Marvel and you're curious, I don't know about the rest of them, but this Venom was the best looking bottle they had in my opinion, and I got it, and it's shit. The bottle, the presentation is not on point. The fragrance is not on point. The box is actually on point. I like the box. Everything about the box is pretty damn decent. If you look at that sticker on that box, man, that's really nice. I think that's the only thing going for this fucking fragrance is the sticker in the box. And the box is pretty well made. I mean, it's not a George Zaharoff box, but it's a good box, a good fragrance box. If you just want this because you're a fan of Marvel, fucking just put it up and just sit it in your, on your collector's shelf or some shit, or collector's cabinet, or wherever you have your Marvel shit at. Marvel. So, it's your boy Original Dog Man. This is my review of Venom. It is a negative review. I can't rock with this. If you guys want this, you can have it. Just pay for the shipping, or I'll just give it to somebody at work or some shit. It's your boy Original Dog Man. Peace the fuck out.